Hey guys, Carl Hidalgo. A little sick, so you have to excuse the nasal and congested sound here. But Carl Hidalgo here from NoOneDidSite.com, and today I have a question from a viewer, and he asks, "Hey man, just wanted to say your YouTube videos are awesome. Thank you, appreciate that. I'm surprised they don't have more views. I agree. I was watching the video on being good with women and really feel like I'm obsessed with getting laid. It's what I'm almost always thinking about. I used to get laid a lot and was always good looking. Now I talk to women and I'm obsessed and desperate for an outcome. I can tell they sense it on me. Even though I'm pretty confident, it's all about getting some action or I failed. Women are sensing this and it's turning them off. How should I go about living my life without this bullcrap obsession? I know a few of my friends are the same way. Also, should I pursue women or just talk to them and walk away like you said? Thank you in advance." Well, awesome question, my man, and I'm going to address this to the best of my ability. Okay, so you say you're obsessed with getting laid. Well, I think the first step in solving this little problem here of yours is to first figure out why it is that you're obsessed with getting laid. Okay, I mean, aside from the obvious reasons, but what is it about getting laid that you're so obsessed with? I mean, is it, bragging to your friends, yeah, dude, I got me another girl? Or is it bragging to yourself? Is it you needing to prove something to yourself? Are you just trying to show off to friends? Are you trying to prove something to, someone else? What is it that you are really obsessed with? Okay, so start to figure that out and understand what is it about it that's really got you so focused on it. Now, I will tell you that it's really not your fault, because the way that society and mass media is set up now, everything is becoming more and more sexualized. So it's a lot harder to not think about beautiful women, because beautiful women are becoming the pinnacle of, advertisements and movies and TV shows. Okay, beautiful women are being attached with everything now, okay? The female body is really the focal point of most of mainstream things, okay? I mean, you'll see a couple of good-looking guys promoting things and advertising, but for the most part, it's beautiful women, okay? So it's becoming harder and harder for us not to be so sexually driven because of the fact that we're being conditioned to constantly associate, beautiful women with all kinds of things. Think of like a car show. I mean, you go to a car show and what do you have? Beautiful women in bikinis next to a car. What does a woman have to do with, that? Nothing. It's just a way to market it. So beautiful women are becoming more and more things, okay? And associated with things that have nothing to do with beautiful women, really. And so we're just so used to seeing female beautiful bodies that now we're becoming, conditioned to just think like that all the time. So I hear you there, and you should definitely take that into consideration and realize that it's not totally your fault, because that's just kind of the way things are set up. But anyway, you also say that you're desperate for an outcome and you think that the women can sense it on you. Okay, now this is a really good little point here, because women, especially beautiful women, get hit on every single day, multiple times a day. Okay, they know exactly when they're being hit on. They've heard most of the same lines, most of the same things, and they can just feel in your vibe, okay, in your tone, in the way you carry yourself, your body language. They know when you're trying to hit on them. Okay, they're very keen and they're very good at being able to read this kind of behavior in men. So here's a way to think about it. When you walk into a car dealership or a used car lot, okay, and you have a salesman approach you, what's the first thing she's going to do? Hey, what's your name? Where you from? Okay, he's going to compliment you. He's going to make you feel good. Okay, a couple of pats on the back, shakes your hand, a couple of nudges. He's joking around with you. He's trying to be your buddy, all right? And the whole time you're thinking, all right, this guy's just trying to sell me a car. I mean, he doesn't want to be my friend. He just wants to sell me a car. So you're going on and on the interaction, and then what happens? Tries to sell you a car, right? So think about it from a woman's perspective. Okay, beautiful woman, guy walks up, and she's thinking, oh, here we go. Couple, hey, how are you? Where you from? Shakes your hand. Couple compliments, joking around, and then all of a sudden, hey, can I get your phone number? Hey, can I see you again? Hey, whatever, okay? So these women are used to like feeling like a means to an end, okay? They just constantly know that, all right, this guy's going to talk to me, he's going to want something from me, okay? So you reference another video when you say, should I pursue women or just walk away, okay? Now, in that other video, what I was talking about when I said walking away is don't condition yourself to make every single interaction with a woman all about an outcome, okay? Because when you do that, then you're so concentrating on getting this outcome that you're not even really genuinely present in that interaction. Okay, does that make sense? So if I go up to a girl and I'm thinking, okay, gotta get her phone number, and I'm talking to her and I'm thinking, okay, yep, sure. Okay, phone number. I wasn't really present in that interaction. There was nothing genuine. There was nothing real about that. So why would a girl want to give me her phone number, or why would she want to spend any time with me when that whole interaction was just for something? You see what I'm saying? I mean, there have been plenty of times where I would talk to a beautiful woman, and I could have gotten her phone number. I've actually had their friends come up to me and say, hey, why don't you get my friend's phone number? And I just tell them, well, I just didn't really feel like it. I didn't want to, because guess what? You don't have to, okay? And that's the thing. And you don't have to get a girl's phone number every time you talk to a girl. You don't have to ask her out, you know? And that's something that you have to have an abundant mentality in order to really get that, okay? So if you're living in a life of scarcity where, oh my God, this is a beautiful woman, I'm never going to see another beautiful woman on earth again, then yeah, you're going to ask her her phone number, you're going to ask her out, because you're just thinking that's the last girl you're ever going to see. But when you start to develop an abundant attitude, like, yeah, beautiful woman, not a big deal. I come across them all day. There's 3.5 billion women in this world, and they're making new ones every single day. Not a big deal. When you start to develop that mentality, then there isn't this need to get something. You can actually just enjoy a conversation with a woman, see her on her way. That's it. See what I'm saying? So if I were you, I would focus on just interacting with women, okay? Talking to them as human beings. All right, and not just as these things that later on you can play with. You know what I mean? So talk to women, get to know them for the people that they are, and look at it as getting better at the process and not so much about worrying about the results, okay? So don't worry about, but focus on just getting better at the process of talking to women, okay? Being more relaxed, okay? Being more poised. Being mindful of your body language, and paying attention to what they're saying, okay? It's going to be a little hard to do both, because you're going to want to, okay, what am I doing? All right, are my shoulders, do I look like I'm confident? Oh, okay, so just relax, concentrate on what they're saying, be mindful of your actions, and just enjoy the experience, okay? And every now and then, when you do come across a woman that you really, really are digging, and you do want to get her phone number, well, then you can check out my other video on how to do that. Anyway, thank you for the question. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment, like, subscribe, share, and let me know if you guys have any other questions. You can always just check out my website at noend-insight.com. Go to the Contact Me page, write a question. I'll be happy to answer it. All right, guys, have a great night. Later.